Good afternoon, everyone. I just wanted to come on here to show some coconut fragrances that I think would be very good to wear for the summertime. So here are some fragrances that I have that I think are excellent choices. I first want to start off with this one. This is Creed. This is called Virgin Island Water. Okay, I'll just put this one here. And this one, the top notes are coconut, lime, white bergamot, and Sicilian mandarin. The middle notes are ginger, ylang ylang, Indian jasmine, and hibiscus. And the base notes are white rum, sugarcane, and musk. The coconut is very pronounced in this one, as well as the lime. I didn't know that lime was one of the notes in here. It is a top note in this one, and I do smell the lime in here. It's funny that that's mentioned here, because I can smell it now that yeah, this is heavily pronounced with the coconut note and the lime note. The other notes I don't smell so much. It's definitely a citrus fragrance. I definitely can smell the influence of the bergamot as well as the mandarin. When you smell this, you will be able to recognize it as a citrus note, but it does have coconut in it, and the coconut is very pronounced. This one does not project so much on my skin. It's a very close to the skin scent. It's a very light scent. It's very beautiful. Virgin Island water. It's very beautiful. It's an easy wear. It's very easy to grab for the winter, for the summertime, and it's cool. It's a nice refreshing scent. It's very cool on my skin. Now, this is how much I have left in this bottle. So yeah, so this one is gonna be Virgin Island Water by Creed. Okay. So I'll go ahead and top that one. The next one I have, which is no surprise to you guys if you're up to date with the perfume world. This is Terra by Guerlain, and they make this one every summer. Every summer it comes out. I didn't know about this one until one day I was in Bloomingdale's, and they had a layout of Guerlain products, and this is one that they had, displayed, and I smelled it, and it was very beautiful. I thought it was very beautiful. It has like a sort of suntan lotion type of feel to it. There's another one in here as well in this collection that also has the same effect with that suntan lotion effect. The suntan lotion scent in this particular fragrance. But yes, this is Terra, and I'll go ahead and read you the notes on this one. So this one, the top notes are tear flower, coconut, and bergamot, and the middle notes are jasmine, ylang ylang, and orange blossom, and the base notes are vanilla and musk. I definitely smell the vanilla as well as the coconut in these. All of these fragrances, most of them, you can smell the coconut up front, and a lot of them, the coconut is very well blended, and it's hard to pick up. But this one is very well blended. But I do smell the coconut influence in this one. This one is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It was sold out, and I couldn't find it. It just so happened I found it on fragrancenet.com. I was able to get this one, and I'm so happy that I did, because for a long time I wanted it part of my collection, but because of what's going on in the world, when I went to the Guerlain counter, the representative had told me that they were not making this one anymore. Production had stopped in terms of ingredients, as well as getting things out, and so they were they were slow on production for this one, but I was able to get it anyway. And I didn't want to get it used. I wanted a new bottle, so I was able to get my hands on a new bottle. But I really do love wearing this one. As you can see, I'm really trying to savor it. I don't use a lot of it, but it's beautiful. It is fantastic, and you don't need a lot. Maybe 1 or 2 sprays. Well, obviously you need 1, but 2 to 3 sprays on this one, and it projects very well, at least on my skin, and it's just a beautiful scent for the summer. This is a perfect scent for the summertime to wear. So that's going to be Terra Le Parfum by Guerlain. The bottle is gorgeous. Okay. And the next one that I have that I wanted to show that has that suntan lotion type of feel to it is this one right here. This one is Sun de Goya or the Joya by Giorgio Armani. This one is a flanker of the Joya line. You guys know that they make a lot of flankers out of this one. They have Sky. They have a lot of different ones with this one. And just bear with me for one moment here. I'm just trying to see if I can get the notes on this particular one. I'm not showing it here because I'm using my laptop to sort of get the notes for you guys. But it's a very coconut heavy, coconut pronounced fragrance. And I love wearing it for the summer. Here we go. I love wearing it for the summer. I wasn't too keen on these when they initially came out. I don't like the Sky one. I just have this one, and I have the original, the Joya. But this one here was launched in 2016, and it has freesia as the top note, and bergamot. The middle notes are frangipani, ylang ylang, and jasmine sambac, and the base notes are vanilla, ambroxan, benzoin, and iris. The top note also has coconut in it. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. So this one is a very beautiful suntan lotion type of fragrance. It's very light. It's not so light, but it's very how can I say, it projects a little bit better on the skin than the definitely than the one that I just showed you, which is the which one is the Terra, the Virgin Island water. This one is projects better, at least on my skin. It's long lasting. It's got that suntan lotion type of scent to it, smell going on with it. It's very pronounced with that coconut note. You definitely smell the coconut again, but I think the coconut in this one is definitely more well blended. It's not as pronounced when you initially smell it. But this is the Sun de Goya, and it's a very pretty scent. It wears very well on my skin. I really do enjoy wearing this one. So if you're looking for something affordable and you're looking for something that is beautiful and that will keep you, smelling good and not too heavy, not too cloying, this is a very nice one. I mean, none of these fragrances are cloying actually, because they're not sweet at all. At least most of them are not sweet. But this is a very nice fragrance to wear for the summertime. So that is Sun de Joya. And the next one that I have that is also similar with that suntan lotion type of feel is going to be this. It's kind of hard to see it when I put it this way because it gets, the writing on here gets washed out by this brown color of this box. But this one is no surprise to anyone. Everybody pretty much knows this one in the fragrance world. This is Bronze Goddess by Este Lauder. They make this one every year. Every year they come out with a new version of this one, and I absolutely love it. I think it's so beautiful. I've been wearing this one for a very long time because I always tried to get the new versions that come out every year. And then I stopped kind of like purchasing it because, you know, I didn't think it was necessary to get it every year, because the only thing most of the time that's changing on it is the packaging. But yeah, so the top notes are mandarin orange, ginger, and bergamot. The middle notes are coconut, frangipani, and jasmine, sambac. And the base notes are vanilla, cashmere wood, amber, and musk. This one is very well blended. I love wearing this one. It's light, it's beautiful, it projects. Even though it's light, this one does project. There's a lot of heavier notes on this in this one. See, some of the other ones didn't have as many notes as this one does, but there's a lot of heavier notes in this one, like especially with the musk, the cashmere wood, the jasmine sambac. Those are basically, you know, the amber. There's also amber in here. Those are notes that are very heavy and that will make the fragrance, even though it's light, will help it to just last a little bit longer and help it to project better. I do apologize. I was going to open it to remind myself of what it smells like. I do know what it smells like, but for this moment I wanted to open it, but I'm not able to, having had the phone in my hand. But this one, everyone knows about this one pretty much. This version that I have here is pretty much a splash. This is a huge bottle. I think this one is an 8 ounce, if I'm correct. This is an 8 ounce bottle. Yeah, 8.1, 240 ml. So that's why there's so much of it in here. It's taking me some time to really go through it. But this is fantastic. If you can get this one, and like I said, Este Lauder brings this one out every year. I'm not sure if they did this year because I haven't really been following her too much. And I didn't need a bottle, so I didn't pay attention to whether or not she created one for this this springtime. But usually it comes out, I think around March, April, it comes out. And yeah, they've been making this one for a long time now, and I always try to get a bottle if I can. But this one has lasted me for a very long time, so this is the one that I use during the summertime, and it's just beautiful. Beautiful scent, light scent, you know, cool scent, not cloying on the skin at all. It projects, and it just has a clean, nice, you know, soapy scent it leaves on your skin. It's very cooling. It's very beautiful on the skin. It's like, it's almost a skin scent, if you will, especially this version, because this is the splash, so this is not as heavy as an eau de parfum or an eau de toilette. So definitely check this one out, you guys, if you're looking for something beautiful and light and airy to wear on your skin. So yeah, Bronze Goddess. And the next one that I have by Este Lauder, I'll keep up with the Este Lauder since, you know, this one is of the same brand. This is Este Lauder Sensuous. I love this one, you guys. If you watch my other videos, I've talked about this one and how I always like to keep it in my collection to wear, especially during the winter time. But this one has coconut in it. And it's a very beautiful, light fragrance. You can wear this in the spring, summertime. And the top notes are lily, jasmine, and magnolia. And the middle notes are woodsy notes, amber, and ylang ylang. And the base notes are sandalwood, white honey pepper, and mandarin orange. And it's also got that coconut note in it. The sensuous nude, the sensuous nude has that coconut scent to it. I don't have sensuous nude. What I have is the sensuous. The bottles are similar. They look the same. I just don't have that nude one. But the nude one is the one that pretty much has the coconut in it. It's the same one as this one. It just doesn't have it, and it says sensuous nude on it. So it's a very beautiful fragrance. I love this fragrance, you guys. I love it. I'm going to use this bottle as a reference, but I love that sensuous nude fragrance. And so the sensuous nude, let me repeat, it has pink pepper, mandarin orange, and bergamot in the top notes. The middle notes are coconut, musk, white honey, jasmine, lily of the valley, and the base notes are sandalwood, vanilla, musk, heliotrope, and amber. So the sensuous nude, it says nude right here at the bottom of it. It says sensuous nude. This is the sensuous, but these fragrances are just so beautiful. They're just so beautiful. And if you ever get a chance, I love this one for the winter time. As I mentioned, I always try to keep this one in my collection for the winter time. I'm just showing this one as a reference because of the bottle. The bottle is the same. It just says nude at the bottom. But this one I'm trying to finish because you guys know I have a challenge on my channel where I'm trying to get rid of fragrances. So I don't have much to go with this one, so I want to get rid of it. So that's why I have it. But though this one doesn't have coconut in it, the nude does. And again, these are very beautiful. They're very light and airy. They're fantastic for for wear during the spring, summertime. So yeah, oh, this is gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. I just think it's so beautiful. It's just fantastic for the winter time. But since we're talking about summer, definitely check out the one that says sensuous nude, and the nude would be on the bottom on there. That's the one that would have the coconut note in it. So yeah. The next fragrance that also has coconut in it, which is very beautiful. A lot of people love this one. You guys in the fragrance community, you know this one. This is the Versace Crystal Noir. I wasn't aware that this one had coconut in it until I did my research for this video. But this has coconut, and this one is just, you know, a cult favorite in the fragrance community. A lot of people love this one. They find it to be very sexy. And the top notes are going to be pepper, ginger, and cardamom. Okay, the cardamom is definitely heavily pronounced in this one. Middle notes are coconut, gardenia, orange blossom, and peony. The base notes are sandalwood, musk, and amber. The coconut and the musk are very pronounced in this one. You can certainly smell the amber and the coconut and the musk in here. That's what makes this heavy. It makes it, you know, dark. That's why a lot of people like the eau de toilette as well as the eau de parfum. In my opinion, I don't think that there's a difference between either of the two. This one I think is an eau de parfum because I like eau de parfum concentrations. They last longer. Oops, I'm wrong. This is an eau de toilette. Check that out. This is an eau de toilette, you guys, and it lasts very long on my skin. It projects very well. I get about, you know, maybe 6 to 7 hours with this one when I wear it. It's beautiful. I normally wear it during the winter time, if I can be quite honest, but it does have coconut in it. So if you want to wear it like late nights during the summertime, I think this one is perfect. I think this one would be perfect for a late night, summer night with the coconut note in this one. This one is fantastic, and you know, I'm not going to go any further with this one because you guys pretty much know about this one, and that's going to be the Versace Crystal Noir. Okay. The next one that I think is very beautiful, and I'm just using this bottle as a reference, is going to be Rebel, and that is by Rihanna. Rebel Flair. And the top notes are peach, plum, red berries. The middle notes are coconut, tuberose, hibiscus, and violet. And the base notes are vanilla, patchouli, musk, and amber. So this is not the original bottle. I think this is Love Always. This is one that's a little bit muskier than the original, but I'm just using the bottle as a reference. So yeah, Rebel Flair, very beautiful fragrance. This is one of the best celebrity fragrances, in my opinion. She did a great job with this one. I always try to keep this one in my collection, especially to wear during the winter time. Here I have the body mist. This is a 4 ounce. Yeah, 4.2 fluid ounces. This is the fragrance mist, if you can see there. It says fragrance mist. But this is Rebel Flair. This is the original. And this is what the bottle looks like. You guys know what Rebel Flair is if you're familiar. This is one that is really appreciated in the fragrance community. But this is beautiful. It's just so beautiful. I love wearing this, especially during the winter time. But again, if you wanted to wear this late summer nights, this has the coconut in it and it smells fantastic. This is really sexy. This is really beautiful for a late summer night. You know, because sometimes you do have cool summer nights. So if you wanted to wear something that's sexy and that is, you know, a little bit bold, this is definitely one that I would go with. So this is Rebel Flare by Rihanna. Okay. Okay, so we're coming down to the wire because I don't want this to be too long. This is one that I just got yesterday, and I posted it on my channel. So I'm not going to go into too much with this one. But this is the Lancome, the nude. I love this one. This is Tresor Nude. And I just love this one. I just love it. I can't get enough of it. I just got it yesterday. I put it on my channel, and I'm really excited about it because I love it. It is a coconut scent. And the thing about it is that the coconut, the notes in here are not, there aren't that many notes in here, but I just think this smells divine. And so the top note is bergamot, the middle note is rose, as I mentioned yesterday, and the base notes are coconut and vanilla. You definitely smell the coconut and the vanilla. Those are the two notes that are heavily recognizable in this one, and I love this. I think it's sexy. I think it's got that tan lotion vibe going for it. I think that's probably due to the bergamot being well blended in this one, but this is beautiful. I'm not going to go into this for too long because I have a video about it on my channel. I will do a video in a little bit, maybe about a couple of weeks later, just to talk about the sillage, the projection on this one, because I haven't worn it because I just got it. But this is beautiful. There's been a lot of mixed reviews on YouTube about this one. I don't see how. I think it's fantastic. I think it's a perfect choice for the summertime. But again, you know, different fragrances wear differently on, on everyone's skin. So I definitely can appreciate, the different feedback on this one. But I think this is exquisite. When I first smelled it, I just had to have it. I wanted it to be part of my collection, and I'm happy that I have it now. Okay, so this is going to be Tresor La Nuit Nude. Okay. The next one that I have is this one here. And this is Miami Glow. This is no surprise to anyone. This is the Jennifer Lopez Miami Glow fragrance. Again, you guys, this is another good celebrity fragrances. Check out the celebrity fragrances. Don't be scared to really take a look at them, because a lot of them are really well done. And this is one that is well done. This is one that is well known in the community, the fragrance community. A lot of people like this one to wear for the summertime. And again, this one also has that citrus type of background in it that gives it that suntan lotion feel, if you will, smell. So if you like that type of smell, this one definitely will provide that to you. And it did have a necklace that went around it here, around the neck. It just got annoying to me, so I took that off. But the top notes in this one is passion fruit, coconut milk, and pink grapefruit. The middle notes are orange blossom, cyclamen, and heliotrope, and the base notes are vanilla, musk, and amber. So it's looking like, orange blossom as well as bergamot are one of those notes that are usually applied in some of these fragrances to give them that suntan lotion scent. And it really does mix well. It really does blend well with the coconut that is in this one. This one has coconut milk, and this one is very beautiful. I love this one. Again, great celebrity fragrance, great for the summertime. You can't go wrong with that one. Oh, it's very beautiful. It's very airy. The only issue I have with this one, it projects very well, but it doesn't last very long on my skin. I don't know why, but my skin eats this one. I get maybe about 4 to 5 hours on my skin with this one. And so, but it's a great choice for the summertime. This is fantastic. You just can't go wrong with this one. You just can't go wrong with that one. And that's going to be the Miami Glow by Jennifer Lopez. All right, and the next one that I have is going to be this one. This is Hypnotic Poison by Giorgio. This was a shock to me when I was doing my research for this video. I did not even know that this had a coconut in it. I didn't know that at all. This is very well blended because I don't get coconut out of this one when I smell it. And the top notes are coconut, plum, and apricot. So because it's a top note, when you initially spray it, you should really be able to get the coconut off this one, off from the top note. But I don't smell coconut in this one. That's why I was surprised that it had coconut in it when I was doing my research. The middle notes are Brazilian rosewood, jasmine, caraway, tuberose, rose, and lily of the valley. And the base notes are vanilla, almond, sandalwood, and musk. To be honest with you guys, the base notes are pretty much what I get, what my nose picks up, especially that almond note. The vanilla definitely is pronounced. The musk and the sandalwood, this is well blended. And a lot of people talk about this one and say that it has that Play-Doh sort of scent to it, and in my opinion, it does. It does have a Play-Doh feel to it, and I love Play-Doh. Oh, I just love Play-Doh. I love the scent of Play-Doh so much. You know, there's just some scents that remind you of your childhood, and that, it just brings back memories. They're very nostalgic. This is beautiful. That vanilla in here is just fantastic with the almond note. And, now that I'm kind of smelling it, I do kind of pick up the coconut. Yeah. But the vanilla in here is a fantastic vanilla. It doesn't smell synthetic at all. I mean, I've had this one for a very long time. So this is not the, and this is an eau de toilette. This is not a, I don't know if they have since reformulated it, but I've had this bottle for a very long time, and it just smells exquisite. It smells divine. So again, this is not something that I would wear during the day. I would wear this again, during one of those cooler summer nights. You can definitely pull this one off. I mean, obviously you can wear fragrances anytime that you want. I'm a big advocate of that. You paid for it, you wear it whenever you like, but this one, it's fantastic. I usually wear this one during the winter time. I keep it for the winter time, but a cool summer night, this is perfect. This is sexy. This is just fantastic. A beautiful, little black dress, nice heels. And, you can go out to the club or go out for dinner. I think this is fantastic. So that's going to be Hypnotic Poison by Joya. And last but not least, this is Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. This one came out a couple of years ago, and I always wanted to get it. But as you guys know, the Tom Ford fragrances are not cheap. They're very expensive. That's not why I didn't get the huge bottle. I just never got around to it. But I always wanted this spray so I could carry it around, and I could keep it in my bag if I wanted to. But this one was launched in 2016, and the top notes are pistachio, bergamot, again, cardamom, pink pepper. The middle notes are tuberose, ylang ylang, and jasmine, as well as the base notes, which are coconut, amber, tonka bean, and benzoin. This is fantastic, you guys. I love this. Again, this is another one that has that suntan lotion feel to it as well. If you like that smell, again, just off the notes, there's a lot of citrus notes in here that were added with the bergamot in here. That really helps to give it that a citrus vibe. If you want that suntan lotion, I've been noticing that they've been adding bergamot in some of these, which really helps give it that citrus scent, that suntan lotion scent, and it really does blend very well with the coconut. This one has got the tuberose. You can smell the tuberose, but you definitely get the amber in here, as well as the cardamom. The cardamom in here, you definitely can smell. That's what gives it that suntan lotion scent mixed with the bergamot. This is fantastic. This is an all-over spray, so this lasts very well on my skin. If you can't afford the fragrance right now, the eau de parfum, I would say go with these. They're very well done. They're very well done. I think I paid $75 for this one, so that's relatively affordable in reference to compared to the fragrance, the eau de parfum, which I do plan on getting. This is beautiful. Just so beautiful. I wanted it for a very long time. I couldn't resist, so I got it a couple of months ago so I could have it in my collection to wear during the summertime. But I think this is fantastic. The bottle is sleek, it's minimalistic, and I just love it. I just love it. I love wearing this one. And it's a 5-ounce bottle, so it'll really last for a very long time. If you only wanted to use it during the summertime, this will definitely last you for a very long time. This is a 5-ounce bottle. Yeah, 150 ml, so that's 5 ounce. I don't know why it says 4, it should say 5, but yeah. Yeah, this is really beautiful. This is really beautiful. You know, guys, definitely check out Tom Ford. Check out his line. There's something in there for everyone, and I'll be doing a Tom Ford collection, maybe in a couple of weeks now, because I do have, you know, some perfumes from this range, from this brand, and I think his fragrances are well done and well blended. So again, Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. You know, this all over spray is fantastic. You can wear it morning, noon, day, anytime you want to wear it. I mean, I think this is all around. I also think this is one that you can wear in the winter time as well, because it's just beautiful. It's got that cardamom in it. It's got that jasmine. It's got the tonka bean and the amber, and those are very good notes, great notes that wear well during the cooler months. Yeah. So to me, this is an all year round that you can wear. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I do apologize if the video is a little bit long, but I wanted to get these out to you guys. I'm not really big on coconut too much, but I didn't realize that I have, you know, so many coconut fragrances, and they sit very well on my skin. They fare very well on my skin. I really do enjoy wearing them. So I just wanted to share those with you guys in this video. Oh, and I also have another one that I want to share. I recently purchased. This is fresh coconut colada. This is a body mist from Bath and Body Works. You guys, I love this one. I love this one. I wasn't going to purchase it because, like I said, I'm not big on coconut, but then I kept going back to it. I just had to get it. So it has coconut milk, it has vanilla rum, and it has pink hibiscus. You guys, this is beautiful. I have it in the body lotion. If you've been watching my channel and you've been following me, the videos that I have done about the Bath and Body Works summer annual sale, I've purchased some of the lotion. I purchased a few bottles of lotion for this one. This one is fantastic. I really love it. I haven't used that much of it, but because I have some other fragrances that I'm using that I'm trying to get rid of, but I really love this one. And I wanted to mention it in this particular video. So this one is a body mist. It's you know, it's not as heavy as some of the other fragrances, but it definitely is a nice wear for the summertime. Yeah, so I will be enjoying this one and I will be wearing it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys. Have a nice day, and I'll see you again at the next one. Have a nice evening. Goodbye.